Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and today is a big day for Diablo 4. It is the beginning of the first season of the Malignant, and we are going to start this season playing as a rogue. The goal of this playthrough is to level this rogue to level 100 and also experience the season story. So let's get to it. Vertan, burning from within. What happened? What did you see?
Please help! I saw a person turn into a demon. Her skin burst. The corruption spilled out.
Where?
Outside the city. On the road to Ministad. They're everywhere.
All right, here we go. Let's check this out, guys. So we are level 1, and we should have all of our renown. So let's check this out. So the map is completely unlocked. Nice. And yeah, so let's claim all of this right here. And the way we got all of this renown was from exploring all of the map and collecting all of the statues of Lilith. So there we go. We leveled up quite a bit there, I think. Yeah, we're already level 2 right away. So let's see what we should take here. Puncture? Blade Swift, Invigorating Strike, Heartseeker, and Forceful Arrow. So do we want to be a dagger rogue, or do we want to be a ranged, like, bow rogue? Let's check them all out. Melee attack an enemy, dealing 7 to 8 damage and increasing energy regeneration by 20%. Quickly stab your victim for 4 to 5 damage, and shift, allowing you to move freely through enemies for 3 seconds. It's blade shift. And then we have puncture. Throw blades a short distance, dealing 6 to 7 damage. Every third cast slows enemies by 20% for 2 seconds. Critical strikes will always slow. And then we have Heartseeker. Fire an arrow that seeks an enemy, dealing 7 to 9 damage and increasing your critical strike chance against them by 3% for 4 seconds up to 15%. Fire a powerful arrow at an enemy, dealing 7 to 8 damage. Every third cast makes enemies hit vulnerable for 2 seconds. Forceful arrow. So I think we'll go with puncture. Looks like we can get enhanced puncture as well. Can we keep going? Or what we should do here, fundamental puncture. Can we take that? Do we have any points? Yeah, we have 4 more points. Fundamental puncture. Puncture now throws 3 blades in a spread, dealing 35 damage of its base damage, hitting an enemy with at least 2 blades at once. Makes them vulnerable for 2 seconds. And then we have primary puncture. Every third cast of puncture will also ricochet up to 2 times. Critical strikes always ricochet. I think we'll take fundamental. And then enhanced puncture, gain 2 energy when puncture damages a crowd-controlled enemy. Alright, so we have 3 more points here. Now, I was thinking about going the Twisting Blades route, because you just do so much single target damage. And I played a druid during the first, well, not the first season, but when the game came out, I started as a druid, and I just had so much trouble with single target damage. So I want to give a cool single target damage build a try on the rogue first. Let's check this out. Should be fun. There we go, level 3. We got another skill point. So we should probably take Advanced Twisting Blades or Improved Twisting Blades. Improved Twisting Blades. Enemies are dazed while impaled with Twisting Blades. And then Advanced Twisting Blades. When your Twisting Blades are turned, your active cooldowns are reduced by 0.10 seconds per enemy. They pass through up to 2 seconds. Also, since I am skipping the campaign, if you guys are interested in seeing the campaign, then I'll link our campaign playthrough below in the description. But I think for seasons, I'm going to skip the campaign because there already is a season campaign, so I might as well just check that out from the start. I enjoyed the campaign Diablo. It was pretty good. I won't ruin it for anyone, but I thought that it was a good start to the story of Diablo 4. There was a lot left unsaid, I guess you could say, at the end. Pretty cool.
I don't have enough energy.
We are pretty damn strong at the start with all the renown that we have. We're also getting all the buffs from the Altars of Lilith as well. There we go, level 4. Guess we'll continue leveling up Twisting Blades. We have to look for survivors on the road. So I guess this is the Malignant here, Malignant Corruption. That's what the season's all about, or the theme of the season.
Need more energy.
And I hope we can hit 100. I think the season's gonna last, what, 3 months? Hopefully we got enough time to get up to level 100 by then. Check out the end game for season 1. I'm still leveling my druid. My druid's only levels 70. So he's got a ways to go. And I'll make sure we get him up to 100 as well. Is that a survivor? I can't interact with that. It's weird.
Yeah, I need more time.
Alright, well, we're walking up the road. We're looking for survivors. I think they're probably in the Malignant Corruption, I would assume. But for some reason we can't react, like, there we go, there's one. So I'm trying to interact with it, and I can't. Now, I want you guys to know this is like the beginning, like, pretty much the first hour. Season literally just launched. So they could have some bug problems, but I can't interact with the villagers. I guess this guy didn't survive. So we'll just move on. And we won't be rushing to get to 100. I want to check out the story first. I assume the story for this season won't be too long compared to the campaign. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We can't like interact. We're on the road. Oh, what's going on here? Forest clearing. Let's keep leveling up Twisting Blades. Guess I'll read this to you guys. Impale an enemy with your blades, dealing 15 to 19 damage and making them take 8% increased damage. from you while impaled. After 1.5 seconds, the blades return to you, piercing enemies for 25 to 30 damage. This is the new loading screen. Shows your character. The strange demon. And he has a affix called Devious. I wonder what Devious is. That's a new affix. Malignant heart.
Oh, stay your hand. Are you the one they call Wanderer? Please, I must speak with you, but I need a moment. Would you meet me by the road?
Alright, I guess so. Guess we'll meet him outside. What was the monster back there?
Well, it was human, I'm sorry to say. Tainted by Lilith's corruption. Consumed by it. Malignant, I call them. As you saw, their corruption can't simply be killed. I've been doing my best to stop it, but clearly not enough. That's why I've come here, to ask for your help.
Okay. Who are you?
Apologies. My name is Cormond. I was a priest before Lilith came to my village. After that, I suppose I tried saving souls a different way.
You've been facing this alone, a heavy burden.
You have no idea. Although, perhaps you do. Facing demons, war in Chaldean, hell itself. If even half the rumors about you are true, well, it's quite a lot.
I've never seen Malignant. What is this corruption?
Scripture says we are each half angel and half demon. Lilith awakened the latter in people, driving them mad with hatred. For those who've turned malignant, their demonic half is eating them alive.
How can we stop what can't be killed?
I'm hoping you and I can cure them. I have some equipment we'll need in that crate there.
Nice. Let's check out that crate. Bag of cages. What are these cages?
Cages of binding. Extraordinary devices, really. Meant to remove corruption from a living soul. When you bested that malignant, you exposed the heart of its corruption. My cages can capture it, stop it from spreading to others. But this is a treatment, not a cure. Not just yet. I must ride to the Orbe Monastery and continue my research. Meet me there, and we'll set things right.
Alright, let's go meet him there. We'll hop on our mount. And we have to go... Well, we should pick up all these waypoints. And where are we going next? Cormond's workbench. So is that where we have to go next? Find Cormond outside Orbe. Okay. We got quite the journey, guys. Should pick up some of these waypoints on the way there, though. I think it's cool that they're adding a story to the seasons. Supposedly this is not related to the campaign at all. It's kind of like its own little side story.
Needs time to recharge.
Here we are, another event.
It needs time to recharge.
Looks like a lot of people are still, you know, out here doing these quests. There's probably going to be a race to level 100. I wonder who's going to win that.
It needs time to recharge.
Probably be like a group of people, I would assume. Like a team that's doing dungeons over and over. Oh, so we can go to Ked Bardu. Nice. Alright, so let's teleport there. So I guess we can teleport to the main cities. But not the don't have the waypoints to like the small towns. Yeah. Alright, so let's make our way over here.
Not in town.
Oh, thank the heavens. I was afraid you wouldn't come.
This guy seems to have like shops all over the place. Caged hearts, so you can make these hearts here. Craft a random brutal heart that is relative to your character's level. Can be inserted into brutal malignant sockets found in jewelry. That's cool. I guess it gives us some sort of buff to our character. Malignant Invoker invokes a powerful, brutal, malignant foe from the indigo malignant pustules found within tunnels. And then we have these caches here. Contains a random caged heart with a chance at a wrathful heart. So there's clearly like tiers to these hearts here. Orbai Monastery, why have we come here?
First, I should apologize for my manner before. Nearly being ripped apart, you could say it rattles the nerves. But you asked why we've come to Orbay. You'd be surprised what can survive a fire. I found the designs for the cages here, in the ruins. If I can delve further, I might learn how best to use them. Perhaps even cure the malignant. Like willing.
What do you need from me?
I need time. The malignant have spread to the dry steppes. Every day, they encroach on villages, towns. Soon they'll reach us here at Orbay. I've seen them rise from holes in the ground. I dared not approach. But you could venture inside. Hold them at bay, and I swear, we will end this nightmare.
Okay. So I guess we'll defeat the malignant in the ravening pit. The ravening pit's all the way over here. I think we have like a shortcut to that area. I wonder if this is the dungeon. That's cool. I wonder if there's new dungeons. I know there's new affixes and aspects.
It needs time to recharge.
And right now we are playing in World Tier 2. I guess right now the goal is to beat the campaign. See, we'll fight these guys here. Get level 50. And then get into World Tier 3. Hoping we can get into World Tier 3 a little faster, though. Hopefully maybe like level 40. There we go. Twisting Blades is awesome, man. So what happened there? He just spawns again after we click that? That's so weird. And we got a caged heart. Chapter 1 objective. Completion. Heart of Corruption. Oh, okay. So this is the season. So we just unlock stuff as we progress through the season. That's cool. Let's heal up here, though. Activate Accelerated. Premium Battle Pass inactive. Well, I'm going to activate Accelerated. Because we, you know, we bought it, so we might as well. Premium Battle Pass Accelerated. Okay. There we go. We sure did accelerate there. That's a lot of stuff. That's cool. I guess you get like more cosmetics and couple upgrades. Not sure what this like vessel's all about. Yeah, we got a lot there. Equip the cosmetic item from your current class from the wardrobe. Other cosmetics have been added to the wardrobe of the appropriate character class. Log in to create a character of another class to view and equip new cosmetics. Interesting. Alright, so we'll look into that later, guys. Just want to focus on playing the game. It's a lot to look at right there. But it looks like it's all, you know, cosmetics, so that's cool.
Need more time.
No pay to win there, I hope. It's nice that we don't have to get Altars of Lilith this time around. That was like one of the things I didn't really enjoy doing that much. Happy that it's account bound. But I do agree, like having some people were saying that they're getting all this like bonus stuff and XP like at the start. It's kind of lame. You know, play if you're like a new player. And now, like, all these other people have, like, a huge advantage over you at the beginning of the season. I think they'll probably eventually just make it baseline. Or just take it away and give, like, a cosmetic to people who collected the Altars of Lilith and unlocked all of the map. Because I don't really think we should have, like, that much of an advantage at the start over other players that just started playing the game. Alright, so here we are in the Ravening Pit. We have to slay Malignant Berserkers. These Gorgers get wrecked. We are getting hit quite hard, though. I'm not too sure what this Malignant Heart does. Can be socketed. Okay, man. Trying to read my Malignant Heart. Look at that damage, man.
I'm low on energy.
Got wrecked. So this is another Malignant Heart here that we're going to capture. Guess we have to fight him again, right? Great for a rogue. You know? Because we have so much single target damage, it just comes up and pretty much instantly gets deleted. Probably would have took my druid like a little bit of time to take him down. Cage-torn bag, a bag of Cormond evidently used to store cages. It smells faintly of herbs and jingles when shaken. Let's open it up. Nice, so we got some items. We should probably put these on. We got one sword there. Guess this is an upgrade. So I got an upgraded bow. And some rings. So we can put these hearts in there. So 45 armor. You gained 11% barrier generation. You heal 1 life per second while you have active barrier. Nice. Heart can be placed into a piece of gear with a heart already socketed into it. This will destroy the original heart. And then we have this one, the Caged Heart of Kana. Critical strikes electrically charge the enemy for 2.47 seconds, causing lightning to arc between them and any other charged enemies, dealing 23 lightning damage. Once inserted, hearts can be replaced but not removed. Oh, okay, so you got to be careful with this, guys. You get a nice heart, you should probably save it. That's a pretty nice heart right there, I think, right? It's giving us like a decent amount of crit. But you know what? We'll use it anyways. Just gonna put it in. We're gonna get better hearts. I assume the hearts we have, like, at the moment just suck anyways. Pretty basic.
Don't have enough energy.
Alright, so there we go. We're 5 out of 5 twisting blades. The twisting blades build is going to be the build that we're going to try out first on the rogue. But can't really... while you're leveling up, I noticed you can't really, like, focus on a build. Because it really depends on the gear that you get, the legendary items, right? So we'll eventually see what type of items we get, and then I guess we'll choose a build from there. But for now, we'll give Twisting Blades a try. Kind of enjoy deleting these elites like this. That was awesome.
Need more time.
Okay, so we got another heart. When you use subterfuge skill, leave behind an unstable shadow decoy trap that taunts enemies. The shadow decoy trap will explode after 5.5 seconds, dealing 168 shadow damage. Cannot occur more than once every 5 seconds. That's cool because it's like a rogue-specific heart. Low roll on it, though. We'll hold on to that. Maybe we'll replace... When we get like another piece of jewelry, we'll put it in there. It's kind of cool. He puts the knives into the person and then they like rip out of them. Back to the rogue. Not reach right now. man. Stingers, man. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Who's the guy who's got the armor here? Oh wow, we got smashed there. This guy's got the devious. Devious affix.
More time. Of energy. Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
There we go, leveled up. Check out this heart. So what do we do now? We've got a new group of abilities here. Shadow Step. Become unstoppable and quickly move through shadows to stab your victims from behind. For 41 damage, gain 50% movement speed for 2 seconds afterwards. And then we got Caltrops. Leap backwards and throw Caltrops on the ground, dealing 26 to 31 damage, slowing enemies for 50%. And then we have Dash. Dash forward and slash enemies. I think we'll take Dash. Get a little bit of movement speed. These are the other abilities here in this 4-skill tree. Flurry. Unleash a flurry of stabs and slashes, striking enemies in front of you 4 times and dealing a total of 28 to 34 damage to each. Pretty good AoE ability. Penetrating shot. Fire an arrow that pierces through all enemies in a line, dealing 45 to 55 damage. Rapid fire. Rapidly fire 5 arrows, each dealing 19 to 23 damage. And barrage. Unleash a barrage of 5 arrows that expands outward, each dealing 14 to 17 damage. Each arrow has a 20% chance to ricochet off an enemy. Up to 1 time, ricochets deal 40% of the arrow's base damage. So it's a mix of dagger and bow core skills. So here we go. We got a dash ability now. Increase our movement speed by quite a bit. I put this on E. Wow, I got stunned pretty bad there. Gotta watch out for that cannibal stun. And then we got another heart, didn't we? Yeah, resources draining effects are 51% less effective. In addition, you gain 4.5% increased resource generation. That's pretty good. That's something we're kind of struggling with right now. There's the Malignant Corruption. Let's see how fast we can blow this up. That was pretty quick. That's it. Dungeon complete. Ravening Pit. Now we gotta beat this boss. Could be kind of tough. Dash out of that. Try to get our energy back up here. And then we'll finish this guy off. We gotta fight him again. Let's forget about that. Just to get the heart. Wonder if people will ever skip that. Like, probably not, right? Like, you always want to get the heart.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Lucky hit, up to a 29% chance for your cutthroat skills to slow by 40% for 4 seconds, and your marksman skills to knock back enemies. The caged heart of the clip shot. Keep exploring the dungeon a bit here. I wonder what else we can find. Seems like we just have to leave. Dungeon's over. It's kind of weird. They should have got us to fight a boss like here. Can we go in? No, you must progress the seasonal quest line chain in order to do that. Okay. So I guess we just leave the dungeon. Wonder what's faster. Probably Ked Bardu, right?
Can't do that here.
Come on. How far out of town do we have to go to actually start like using our mount? We're not in town, dude. Yeah, there's some bugs going on. Brutal Malignant Invoker. Invokes a powerful, brutal, malignant foe from the indigo malignant pustules found within tunnels. Alright, so let's craft one of those. Malignant Invokers are keys used to summon powerful malignant enemies from masses at the end of malignant tunnels. Invokers are used automatically when interacting with a mass. The type of mass an invoker must match, and so will the heart the enemy can drop. Okay. Powerful enemies summoned from the invokers drop more powerful malignant hearts. The rarest invokers will guarantee wrathful enemies with wrathful hearts. So I guess that's what we're eventually going to be going for. Alright. What will you be doing while I'm gone?
I expect I'll be digging through rubble trying not to bury myself. If I come up with anything useful, I'll leave it for you here, on the workbench.
Okay. I've been to Orbay before. Perhaps its knowledge should stay buried.
No, I don't accept that. We are flawed creatures, true, capable of terrible sin. But if we deny ourselves knowledge, we'd be defenseless in the dark.
But Orbay Monastery was destroyed.
Much of it, yes. But luckily, not all. Find me at Orbay, and I promise we can slow their spread. Perhaps buy time to find a cure.
All right. So the next thing we need to do is go to Dinde Hollow. All right, so what we'll do now is I'm going to go back to Ked Bardu. I just want to change the way our character looks. Looks like the wardrobe's there. There's the horse guy. Let's check the wardrobe quick. And we should probably... I'm going to unlock all this stuff. So these are barbarian boots that you get. So I assume this is all unlocked, right? Was this a druid? Druid cosmetic? We'll just claim all this stuff. Got a new mount. Cold iron barding. Strength test. I guess this is like an emote you can do. Cold iron Sagaris axe. We have to reach level 40 to get this stuff. Cold iron Aegis. Cool shield. And the Cold Iron Hauberk supports all classes. It's cool. We got some, like, pants. Soon the cosmetics get pretty awesome as you, like, move through the seasonal journey. 60 platinum. Survivors title suffix equipped from player profile. And then we got another the reward here. Emote. There we go. We've claimed it all. Let's go to the wardrobe here. We'll get a little outfit going on. Let's see what we got. Seems like we got a decent amount here. Not sure what I like. This looks kind of cool. The Adventurer's Tunic. So does this one. See what color schemes we can get. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we go blue. A lot of cool color schemes. We'll go with the red one. Let's check out gloves. These are the bow looks we can use. Here's the seasonal dagger. Guess we'll use that. Here's the seasonal sword. We don't have any gloves yet, so we can't put those on. There's the seasonal pants we got here. Maybe we'll use those. Here's the other ones. They're like pants that became shorts. Those aren't bad. I like these ones, though. The armor looks cool. Let's check out boots. I think these look pretty good with them. I think this is what we'll go with. We have to get a helmet and some hands eventually. And then we're going to confirm the look. There we go. That's our new look, guys. It looks pretty good. And we'll head over to the mounts here. Just want to check out the new mount that that we got. And there it is. The Warded Mustang. It's pretty cool. Let's check out the armors. See what this is, the new armor. Not bad. Yeah, we'll use the seasonal armor. And this is the new seasonal trophy. I guess you get like a Malignant heart on the side. Got the Cry of Ashava. I think we'll just go with all the seasonal stuff just to check it out for a bit. That's how it looks. Not bad.
Not in town.
Alright, guys. Well, that is the introduction to the beginning of Season 1. Next episode, we will continue the story and check out this quest here called A Plague of Hatred. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.